Pillar of the Ville neighborhood is hitting a milestone. Hundreds gathered for a gala tonight to celebrate the 150th anniversary of Sumner High School. Sumner has a rich history as the first high school for black students west of the Mississippi. Famous alumni include Tina Turner and tennis great Arthur Ashe. Now a group of former graduates is working to preserve the school's legacy. They say it's even more important after Sumner was damaged in the May 16th tornado. First Alert 4's Sean Logging has more on their efforts.
I'm getting goosebumps just talking about it because it means that much, you know.
From the class of 1977, Patricia Murray was the third generation in the halls of Charles Sumner High School.
First day my mother walked me into Sumner. It was the September 2nd, 1973.
The school brings back a lot of memories, but the blue tarps on the roof show the impact of the May 16th tornado, leaving it closed this upcoming school year. Patricia is a co-founder of PRFC Sumner, Inc., Protect, Restore, Forever, Celebrate, the alumni group forming in 2020 when Sumner was slated for potential closure.
Seeing some of the things that has happened to some of the other buildings, we didn't want not only just the building, but our legacy and our history and our traditions to just die off.
The school remained open, but an idea that PRFC Sumner had stuck, trying to get a National Historic Landmark designation through the National Park Service and the Department of Interior. They sent off their letter of inquiry in March 2021.
It's not just the fact that the building is the oldest standing black high school building. It's what happened when it was there. We had the best teachers, the best counselors that really cared about the students.
There's a lot of steps yet. The main thing they need to show is the school's national significance.
It's early days. Sumner's educators and administrators were a group of individuals who many of them were the first to get PhDs in this country.
Patricia says the National Park Service hired a historian to look at black high schools' contributions to American history. That would create the criteria for this landmark status. Locally, the project is doing research and this week got a $28,000 grant to cover some of the costs for applying for this historic status. She says in the end, if they get this designation, it could open up grants to preserve this 115-year-old school building.
I remember my time at Sumner, it was probably the best time of my life.
As a former student, she says it's a chance to preserve this history when so much around it in the Ville has disappeared. In North St. Louis, Sean Logging, First Alert 4.